Hello there, and welcome back to Corey Loses for the continuation of our Thrawn's Revenge 3.5 preview playthrough as the Empire of the Hand. In the last episode, we started the cloning of Dejvener. The text is supposed to say when they're coming in, but I must have messed up the thing there. Oh, I must have messed up more stuff. There we go. We're good. That is one of the things that I am also working on is the button states. But we got Dejvener starting to clone. We've got Rogris coming in to join our groupings. We're gonna put a Syndic over here, and I'll put Rogris there, even though I'm probably gonna build up a different fleet for him. But the main thing I want to do is capture Saras. Not capture. We're gonna take her hand or something. And with the Empire having integrated the Pentastar alignment, we have a great opportunity to do so, because they have taken out all the structures, which I talked about a bit at the end of the last episode. But let's see. It's this fleet could be dangerous if we're not careful. So Lakal is in, Thrawn is in. We have Park coming in, we have Shifshawen, an Interdictor, we have I Hardly Know Her, we have Thras and Thrawn, Secret Love Nest, Monks, insert Bad Bun here, Dreadnought, Rora Roche, and Ali Tarek, I think her name is. If you would still like to get a ship name in for the playthrough, you can do so with the links in the description. They get added throughout the campaign. It's just sometimes when they're requested after the start, it does take a little bit to get them in, and like later in, more delay, but you can still do it. Someone else was asking in the first episode if I could talk a bit about the heroes. She is just like a little pirate lady that kind of worked with Thrawn sometimes, but sorry, nomadic warriors who turn to piracy. There are also some of the other Imperials that are in like short stories related to stuff Thrawn was doing in the time period. I can't let you destroy my Baomu. Please don't destroy my Baomu. I don't want you to destroy my Baomu. No, they destroy my Baomu.
Should work nicely.
Oh well. Will the missing unit graphics be updated during this playthrough, or is mid-game patching too technically difficult? The icons are pretty easy to put in. They just have to be transferred over and then press the build. It's XML code. Like anything Lua scripting, you can't update at all. If it's properties within XML, you can update them. If it's just like icons, textures, models, those things are very easy to update. Because it's mostly a question of like what will the game allow. We lost monks. We'll be able to rebuild it later. But I feel like I was going to talk about something else and then I forgot. Okay, we might be giving up Bastion. I'm going to bring them over. Ooh, actually, Rogris, can you just go over there? Luke Skywalker has been defeated. Rip.
Reporting. Right away.
So we will not be cloning Luke. We will not be making Luke. I kind of want an Aphodio. Let's get an Aphodio. An Aphodio.
Beginning construction.
And Carriac, you can have 2 infantry guys. How is our infrastructure? If we take Mygeeto, we can still be okay. And we have a lot of AI skiffs, which is really, we're gonna have the Patatas debuting with the murder of Saras. Good luck, Xenomorph. Enjoy your exams. Cherish them.
Roger that.
Well, you still have the chance.
Right away, sir. squad, advance. Form up.
I was gonna say something else about the
Moving into position.
odd timing.
Right
Oh,
away.
so the patata skiffs, when I was originally coding them, I forgot to change the name of the model for their turret, so I didn't notice that the turret did not export with the texture properly. So that's easy fix. It's just something that's missing. But this is the patatas ground unit. It's a little anti-infantry skiff that
Moving into position.
we're going to use to kill people.
Right away, sir.
Once we find Saras.
Awaiting orders.
And I don't know if this Mygeeto map update was in
Copy.
for, I think it was in for Fall of the Republic at least, if not Revan's Revenge, but
Your orders.
we do at least have the we have the ground overlays visible,
Roger that.
because it's not just a prop on a hole.
Underway. Almost there.
I'm going to sneeze.
Heading out. Right away.
Okay, this is not actually where you want to be.
Heading out, sir.
Get over here.
Base is under attack. Underway.
This is where we'll want some heavier stuff. Let's get the cherries as well.
Acknowledged.
I copy.
We are active.
I don't know where Saras is.
read you, sir. Over.
Infantry, can you go and capture that?
Weapons loaded. Give me a target. Heading out.
I'm not going to destroy the structure,
Suppressive fire.
because if Saras,
Bow out.
if the hero dies on retreat, it doesn't count as you killing them, so you don't get the sample.
Awaiting orders.
I'm not 100% sure whether I actually want to change that.
I copy, sir. I copy. Let's move out. Copy.
Like, I probably will. It's basically, the reason it doesn't count right now is because the game counts it as, like, the faction neutral killing them.
Reporting. Let's go.
Order acknowledged.
Roger that. Cannon is locked on the enemy. Fire.
Let's bring you in, because you can censor. Oh, there she is. There she is.
Form up. Attack! 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 Cannons charged.
Come on.
Unit destroyed. Awaiting orders. Right away. Suppressive fire. Moving out. Opening fire
Kill her.
on the enemy now.
Infantry, this isn't about you.
Yes, sir. Keep going. This way.
Try to get as close as possible, that these skiffs can get her.
Over there. Entering battlefield. Bombers incoming. Engaging target.
I might miss, but
Spearheading assault.
I'm trying to
Commence assault. Unit destroyed.
Anti-aircraft ready.
get the turrets.
Unit destroyed. I didn't get that. Unit destroyed.
If you clone an infantry hero that's also a dedicated space hero, is the clone also able to use as a space hero? You can't clone people who are also dedicated space heroes.
Unit
All
destroyed.
weapons disengaged.
Is she still here? Oh, she's still there.
We'll cover you.
Come on.
Systems operational.
Platform ready. Prepare to deploy, sir.
Covering
Platforms
fire.
charged.
All I want for Christmas is Saras.
Ready. Let's go. Yes, Commander. The target is in my sights. Reporting. Enemy in sight.
Destroy that. Now destroy Saras.
I await your instructions.
Okay, with rockets, it'll be... she's gone.
Can't take this much longer.
Okay, there we go. Mission accomplished.
We secured a build pad. Keep going. Pulse cannon mobile. Armor ready. Open fire. This way.
Okay, now we can take out the structure.
That target. Entering battlefield. Target. Engaging target. Fire at will. We secured a
And we'll have an extra little Jedi in 6 weeks.
We are victorious.
Kelkin's asking, will there ever be heroes from growing a relationship with factions such as the Patchians? Yes, so there are...
System control achieved.
I'll open this now, and I'll clone Saras. Level 5 for all three of these give a hero. The Chiss, first two levels give heroes, and the Empire gives like Soontir fell and the ability to recruit people, like we got Rogris at the first level, and the second level is the cloning. So basically, every path leads to heroes at some point.
Beginning construction.
We're gonna focus on money, and I'm gonna put the ground units down there. We're gonna try to defend that on ground. Yeah, our first Chiss mission unlocks Aralani. I might have the exact order of this wrong, but the first Chiss mission unlocks Aralani. The second Chiss mission unlocks Formby. The third Chiss mission unlocks the Intigo class, so that's where you get the battlecruiser from. And the fourth Chiss mission unlocks the Phalanx defense ability, which is when you can call in allied Chiss units in tactical battles on defense.
Mission log updated.
All right, they want us to take Orinda. We have Dej Venner.
Construction complete.
Gonna pop him over here. And we'll get a Syndic for that. I don't know. Do we stay with just... It'd be good economically to stay with just, because I'm just not 100% sure if Formby / is coded. I assume NMS coded him. He asked how Formby works. You know what? I can figure this out right now. Okay, Formby does exist. We will get him. Let me get the structures there. I am a Neroon going to get a Phalanx.
Production.
And we'll also build a couple Kuros, since we unlocked the Kuro. It's 33. If I combine you guys, actually, I'm gonna keep them in the same fleet for now. I'll put these guys on the ground over Mygeeto, or on Mygeeto, as much as possible.
That seems reasonable. On my way. Gunboat here.
And I am going to spy on them, potentially. So, Bastion. I probably should have done the tax agency first. But let's bring you guys over here.
Acknowledged.
Once we have the Phalanx in, that'll hopefully be enough, but I'm going to check in here. But Loxam is asking, sorry, I'm not sure which letters I'm not supposed to pronounce your name. I've never been sure, and I'm just asking now. If you have an objection. But what's the frequency of missions, like realistically? By what cycle can you expect to get, say, the Intigo? So you get a new mission once every 4 cycles, is the current setup. So it really depends, like when you could get the Intigo really depends on what you're prioritizing. Like if we had gone, instead of doing Empire, Pachi, and Patatas, if we had gone just Chiss, straight up Chiss, we could have the full Chiss setup done now. So it really depends on, it really just depends on what you're prioritizing. So it's unlikely, especially on smaller maps, that you'll get everything in a single campaign. So you kind of do need to decide like which things you value and which things you might not.
Construction complete.
Let's get
Vehicle
3
in production.
spies. Well, we already do have this vision. We could go for those 2 and then let's send you to Anx Minor.
Understood.
We probably didn't need all those spies, but like if you're finishing missions right away,
Incoming.
I think it's cycle 88 that you'd be done everything. So you're still going to be making some progress for a while into the game, and that can really change like what you have available and what you're prioritizing. So, like, if you... I did the Empire stuff first because I wanted to get Jarek or Saras. I wanted to get the cloning going as soon as possible, because that's also, I think, something that people wanted to see. And I think that'll probably be pretty popular. But the Chiss are also very powerful in that, like, you get extra planets, which is great for kickstarting some conquests. But there's also, like, a lot of powerful units that you get from the sub-factions that can make stuff really nice. Like, the Pekash have a lot of like physical base munitions. You have the missile tank, which you saw in the first episode. You have the Rokia, the Kuro, and the Raju, and they're like, if you want to take down stations, those are all really powerful. So I think that people will probably either prioritize the Chiss or the Empire as their first thing most of the time, but I think there's still a lot you gain from all of the groups. And with that kind of stuff, like, there's always like some meta that might emerge, but we're trying to make it so that everything's a little attractive. Do I have any of the Chiss missions done? No, that was our first one getting assigned. Do I want a second one? I guess I'll leave it for the next mission to be assigned. And I'll just bring in all the groundies. But we have this phalanx. We're going to invade there. I'll spy on this again because I think we lost our vision. What else do we want to buy here? Let's get a peltist. I'm going to get a peltist for each fleet. I'm going to get a trade port. Let's take Inks Miner.
Invasion commencing.
Weird Gremlin is asking, is the only mission just invade the planet, or are we just getting the same mission to RNG? So the missions are broken up based on difficulty, like the mission. So the next pip you would fill by completing that mission determines the difficulty of the mission you get. So with the Chiss and the Empire, they're all classified, like each of their pips is classified at level 3. I might move some of them down to level 2. And right now the only level 3 missions are Liberate Planet, so capture the planet. For the level 2 stuff, it's the Hunt Convoys, Recon. Actually, Recon might be level 1. But there's more variety in the level 1 and 2s, and we do want to add more missions over time and make missions a bit more dynamic in different ways. So for those ones, you will be told to capture planets. So it's half RNG, half just how the difficulty is assigned. But again, there will be some level 2 pips on release. Like the Aralani and Formby unlocks are probably going to be level 2. The Intigo and Phalanx Defense is going to be level 3. The Soontir Fel unlock is probably level 2. The Cloning unlock is probably going to be level 3. So that is why that is like that right now, but the more we add different missions or switch up how some of the existing missions work, the more variety we'll have there. Like there's also the bigger Hunt Convoy missions, where like it's the Altor style and the like bigger Lucrehulk and Fall of the Republic. Those missions would probably be switched to level 3 as well.
Yes, Commander. We are ready and waiting.
Yeah, it's context dependent.
Affirmative. Rolling out.
I didn't realize how congested I was until I started this stream. Like I can feel my consonants
Ready. Attack that
in my
target.
nose.
Secured a build pad.
Bring in some of the Pouchians. I want some vision.
Open fire.
New coordinates. Moving to position. Right. Go. Targeting enemy forces.
Because like with the generic missions, we want everyone to have access to them, like each faction, and we're trying to make sure that when they do, it's tied in some way to some mechanic they have, and that it has enough to help make the missions feel worth doing and add some more context to your campaigns. That's context is always the word of the day, the word of the year, decade, millennium.
Reporting. Scanning target.
Target confirmed.
Your orders.
All right, man. We take
Okay.
Prepare for assignment.
Reporting.
But yeah, like when we design rosters, roles you do or don't have access to is always
Order
a big part of how we talk about like faction play styles. So
Yes, Commander.
going down each of the sub-faction routes gives you access to enough different stuff that it can significantly impact like how you're building your fleets.
This way.
Underway. Scout trooper active.
Reporting. Over there.
Positioning
Moving
now.
out. Attacking.
Affirmative, sir. Almost there. Targeting rebels.
All right, come in here.
Ready. Advancing.
Anti-aircraft moving into
Scout
position.
trooper reporting.
Somewhere Gremlin's asking, will the Thrawn clone need to have the cloning thing unlocked first? Technically no for that one. There'll be a bit more to talk about with Thrawn, which may or may not come up in this campaign. But there's also some stuff to do with Thrawn that won't necessarily be in this release. I won't talk about that too much anyways.
Standing by.
But
Give me a target.
there's basically a choice you'll be able to make with Thrawn leaving your camp. I mean, I may as well just talk about it. Basically, the plan there is that
Ready.
Thrawn fits into
Orders.
your
Get in formation now.
cloning mechanic the same way everyone else does.
Let's go.
But if Thrawn hasn't died by the time that the Empire tries to get into the Thrawn regime, you'll have a choice. You can either send him, and the Empire will go to the Thrawn regime, and you'll get some extra stuff, or you can say, no, I'd rather have Thrawn, and he won't go. You'll be able to keep him. But if you do send him, he'd automatically go into the cloning vat. So you'd technically be able to get clone Thrawn even while real Thrawn is alive in the Empire, but you'll also be able to block the Empire from getting to the Thrawn regime. Because especially now that stuff isn't as tied to Imperial progression for the other factions, it's not as big a deal if like the Empire can't go to the Thrawn regime. It doesn't really impact what you're doing as the player all that much. So we're not going to force the loss of that hero for the Empire of the Hand in the future. That isn't something that's set up right now. If the Empire went to the Thrawn regime, I would lose Thrawn right now. I'm not 100% sure if we'll be able to set that up before the 0.5 release. Like if it happens, it might be something that's done in beta, but that's basically where that's going to go.
They're in this direction.
All right, so this should be... I think once we have Arinda, we'll turn on Cruel.
I see.
We have our first failings here. We have Rukia Kuchiki. We have our fleet, our Lithodio as well, to protect Thrawn. I think we need to really
Heading out.
go on this. I have Hardly Know Her, Corey, the ship with no name, Pro Rocher, Dreadnought, insert bad pun here.
Cruiser reporting.
I already have a plan.
That
Calculated the
did some stuff.
Gunship reporting.
I am available.
It was more damage than I expected.
Batteries online.
Cruiser ready. Increase power to weapons.
Decoding your transmission. Ready to receive orders.
Eliminating target.
Weapons ready.
A lock.
What is your
Okay,
analysis?
Thrawn, keep coming up.
Awaiting new instructions, Commander.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna use power to weapons on them. The phalanx keep going over there. Pedro Gamer's asking if Hand of Judgment or any hero that spawns multiple other heroes dies, do you still get spawnable heroes from it?
I'm waiting.
So groups are all cloned together. As are, like, if you kill someone that has escorts, the escorts you'd still get as well.
You are in
Like, it's basically you get the hero as it exists in the other faction if they're clonable.
I assume you need
Which is why there's not, like, if you clone someone that's a major space and ground hero, it's not like you just get the ground version and then don't get the space stuff. That would just be a decision to bar that hero from being clonable in the first place. Because these aren't separately coded versions of the heroes, and that would be
Admiral Thrawn report.
very bad if it were.
Target the lasers.
Okay, I need to move up there.
Ready to receive orders. Location locked. Heading out.
Something must
You
be...
have something to report.
I don't know if there's something messed up with one of the hero bonuses,
Another run.
because that is just really
What is it
a ton
you
of
want? Attacking.
HVG damage. Luckily that was all distributed between hardpoints that still
Roger that.
Ready for the kill.
didn't die.
Form up. Open fire. Awaiting orders. Attack that target.
You have need of my skills? If you are sure.
There we go.
Keep your eyes open for those fighters.
Okay. Yeah, maybe that was just the entrance damage. I thought it was there afterwards, but
Let's go.
Construction complete.
thanks, miner. At the end of this episode, we'll turn on Cruel. I think that's what we'll do. Is anything getting close to Netahi? No. Like, we're in... Until the Empire... Or until more is done with the Unknown Regions, it will be still a bit easier as the Empire of the Hand, especially with the... like, integration of the chist and everything. So it's probably easier than it was before. But once the other stuff in the Unknown Regions is done, it'll get a bit more interactive in the Unknown Regions itself. Like, the Killiks are going to be a big deal, and they'll probably start taking some Chiss planets before you... before you integrate everyone as well.
Vehicle in production. Constructing
Get a
unit.
chaff. Can I do that on Regnan, or should I do it on your one? You're both building stuff, so... Do I have a level 2 elsewhere? I guess if we got one in Untrella.
Building started.
Okay, actually, I guess we'll get a...
Vehicle in production.
We'll queue up the chaff there. Although, no, we need that money, and it won't finish before we have other stuff anyways. Alright, let's take the planet. Django's asking, is that the original Rogris or is it a clone? That is the original Rogris. He died in the Empire's service, but luckily, before his ship was blown up, a blue man showed up and took him on a shuttle back to Neroon. He's one of about 6 characters that can do that.
Right away, sir. Squad, advance.
Let's bring in the cherries, some patatas.
Almost there.
We secured a build
I would
pad.
really like to have this middle section.
Reinforcement point contested.
But, okay, you guys are going to go up here, and I think the patatas are going to go
Heading out.
Secured a
handle some of these guys. I definitely want artillery back. We don't have artillery.
Order acknowledged.
Yes, his ship did go on a shuttle as well.
Give me a target. Copy. Right away, sir.
Copy. Heading out, sir.
Keep going.
Fall out.
So we'll start heading towards the base with our hovery guys.
Forward.
Order acknowledged.
This is something the Empire of the Hand is good at,
Move out.
is hovery guys.
Complying. Awaiting order.
Like a slightly heavier version of the Hapens in that way.
Unit
Mobile
destroyed.
medium tanks.
Standing by. Settings
Aldrud as well.
Almost there.
Roger. Right there. Your orders.
Reinforcement point
Oh,
contested.
don't die.
Unit destroyed.
Almost there. Heading out. Just give me a target. Let's go. Right there.
I need to bring in more infantry there to make sure we don't lose those. But these tanks are all anti-vehicle, so I can't really rely on
Moving to fire.
those.
Moving out. Ready to move. Moving.
Heading out.
Let's get this money.
Order, sir.
You guys take cover.
Form up.
You're just gonna get punched by swampas.
Moving out.
So come up around here.
Commander. Affirmative.
We're gonna take their base.
We're ready. We're on it. Go, go. Here. Rolling out.
Reporting.
And I mean, I would really like to get that
Ready to roll.
that money there, but
Waiting orders.
can't get through. I have to go through the woods. We don't have the
We're
units
ready
for
to
that.
roll. New coordinates. Your order.
You guys can come a little bit faster.
Repeat the order. Reporting, right. Moving to position. Attacking enemy. They're in my sight. Main cannon.
Ready. Moving to that area.
The swampas are coming. The swampas are coming.
Destroyed.
Systems operational.
Awaiting orders. I copy.
All right, you guys pull back. I'm gonna put in more of this infantry, and I'm gonna try to get that money.
Out. Unit destroyed.
We're still at the point with our economy where
Enemy in range.
getting
Targeting.
mining facilities on the map are actually
Move.
big game changers for us.
Fallout troop.
I copy.
I'll just have to make sure we don't get
Bombers incoming.
run into by those guys.
Reporting. Let's move out.
Is that actually gonna hit? Oh, I might have messed up by stopping them there. Oh, you guys, I hold you responsible. That would have been perfect.
Keep going.
I saw the line or
Ready. This way.
the angles, but then I messed it up.
Form up.
Yeah, I think I need to move
We're ready. Yeah. Moving. Over.
some of those
Form
back.
up.
You guys gotta come up here. No, don't retreat until I get the.
Reporting.
Oh well.
Planetary control achieved. Construction complete.
Okay, and we got Shelvis.
Building under construction. Building cancelled.
So we have a bit more room to play with over here too. So normally, or not normally, but once we have some of the Chiss units in game, that'd be what you get from conquering the Chiss worlds. Right now, it's just more Empire of the Hand stuff that we have. But we'll be putting them together to like break out of the Killick worlds. So the entire Chiss roster isn't going to be part of 0.5, but there will be 3 units in space, and then definitely 1 unit on ground, because it's just a reskin of one of the Empire of the Hand ones. It's like their only shared unit, but there'll be other stuff there.
Understood.
So I want to set up Orinda as a
Need a really big
backline
gun.
for us. We have our Peltast.
Artillery online.
I'm going to keep getting Chiss missions for now. So one thing that can happen right now, that I think was changed like a day after this campaign started recording, was that the Take a Planet missions can target Chiss planets, and that's a little awkward because we can technically invade the Chiss right now, but that's just the way things are at the moment. All right, so we'll see what the mission will be, but where can I get there? We already got artillery. Let's get over here.
Departure set.
Construction complete.
I'm hoping the next mission we get is for Generis.
Mission log.
Nope,
updated.
it's not. We do have Saras, though. Saras, do you want to come over here?
Right away.
Construction complete.
Yes, right away would be good. Boros, let's get
Constructing
spies. Will you be able to pass through allied unknown region faction territories at the Emperor of the Hand? So allied unknown region factions really just means Empire, or means the Chiss. I haven't decided if we're going to set up them as using corruption, which is how the CIS does that,
Construction complete.
or if we're just going to make it so that you can't go through, because those are really the two options. Because if we use the corruption setup, then we can never set up galactic conquests where they're not allied. So we kind of have to decide whether it's more important for us to allow them to pass through each other's territory, or if it's more important for us to
Begin
have,
construction.
like, the unknown regions regional galactic conquest, just have them fight each other for fun.
Constructing.
Do they have a hypervelocity gun here? They don't. Do we have what we want together? I think I'm gonna pull in a Peltist, an Aralani, and another Syndic for this. I need a bigger fleet for the invasion of...
Building under construction. Building started.
for the invasion of Billbringi. What do we want to get, though?
Unit in production.
Let's get the two Kynagoses. Let's get
Vehicle in
another
production.
Aphodio for the other fleet. Not gonna bring Venner. Our cruel timer is basically when I
Complete.
finish this episode, so I'm trying to... We're trying to get what we can. I feel like this could turn into an attack, though. So I might have to take Billbringi and then...
Complete.
If you insist.
have it not... like, just not
Construction
defend it.
Note.
We will need to go for the Killick planets, though. Let's get another Syndic
in production.
after that.
Tactical battle imminent.
Yeah, I think we're gonna take Billbringi and then I might just retreat from it.
Located the enemy.
Okay, Aralani, Thrawny.
Indeed. Coming about.
We have the hand sniper. We have Chiss Navigator, mobile preschool. That is a very messed up part of Chiss lore. Rukia Kuchiki, Shivshawin, hardly know her.
Let's go.
Insert
Right
bad
away.
pun. Corey has entered the battle. It was me, Dio.
Move it out.
Thrawn and Thras, Secret Love Nest, Ship with No Name, Dreadnought,
Underway.
and Frora Roche.
I already have a
Okay,
plan
you
of
guys...
action ready. I have calculated the possibilities. Weapons ready. What do you
Peltis,
need?
don't go any closer.
I am available.
Gotta get the allegiance.
What is your analysis?
Okay, you stop there.
Roger.
Let's get as many of their fighters as possible. Like, we have, I think, a big advantage in fighters and bombers.
Falling out of formation.
You go on this. Especially with our...
Squad reporting. Warm up.
with our fighter heroes.
Set. I'm waiting.
I have them
Disable
now.
their laser cannons.
Coming around.
Sadly, killing the Killicks doesn't mean killing actual Killicks yet.
Ready for command.
Or Killick
sir.
ships. I mean, I guess it's easy to rationalize anything they have as just being joiners.
Changing course to
Without the bugs themselves around,
What do you need, sir? All batteries.
it's still, it's
Choose your
Still not ideal.
Regroup. Target the lasers. The ion cannons are our target. Watch your back.
Gunboat here. Reporting.
Narrowing position.
Alright.
Now.
Let's
Targeting at maximum firepower.
do that.
Attacking target. Guns at the ready.
Ready to receive orders.
I guess one thing I should do at some point for the
Awaiting instruction.
You are in need of my expertise.
Yes, Commander.
park is getting a little messed up. Park, get out of there.
Cruiser ready.
You guys move up.
Increase the plane.
Thrawn
Keep your eyes
reporting.
open. Cruiser reporting.
Yes, Commander. Firing on the target.
Ready to receive
Admiral
orders.
Thrawn reporting.
Awaiting new instructions.
You guys can get a little closer.
To being called.
Gunship reporting.
But one thing that I should do for the
Line.
patron plugin is just add a buildable
What is it you
that I can use to just go through all the living units I have and swap any generics for unbuilt
firing?
patron units.
You have need of my skills?
The way that it works at the start of a campaign. So that things like mission rewards, I can just easily change the generic Kuros into the
I have calculated.
patron Kuros. Not a huge deal, but
The missile launchers must
probably
be
something
taken
worth
out.
doing.
I am available.
Weapons ready.
Alright, Park is surviving.
They won't know.
I'm gonna send the Peltis up for
What
the
is your analysis?
for the station now.
Intercepting. He's about to be destroyed. I'm waiting.
Alright.
Craft.
What do you need, sir?
There has been a couple changes for some of the roles of the units as well. Like I've specialized the Syndic, the Chaff, and the Syndic, the Phalanx, and the Antigo a little bit more. Like the Syndic is more of a small ship hunter now. It's got lighter stuff. And also the Kuro, I think I talked about this in the first episode, but the Kuro is
Target locked.
no longer
What do you need, sir?
no longer point defense capable. It doesn't have the rapid on laser cannons anymore, so it's not quite the same
Ready to receive
What
orders.
is it you want?
Sir, I...
Ready for the
generalist
kill.
as it was.
Commander on deck. No stations on standby.
It was a perennial complaint about how powerful the Kuro was in skirmish, especially.
You have need of my skills? Disable their laser cannons.
But I think we are
Maximum effect.
Give me a target.
through this without too many losses. Well, Thrawn, don't die, ideally.
Yes, Commander. Destroy
And you can die once as a treat, but don't make a habit of it, because I can only replace you once.
Cruiser ready.
Enemies in range.
Commander.
Need a really big gun?
Syndic Star Destroyer here.
I don't actually remember if I've lost any of our heroes yet. I don't think I have.
Attack position.
Yes, Commander. Firing on the target. Firing on the
But it's hard to remember, because I had to record the start of this playthrough like 3 times,
What do you need, sir? Target acquired.
finding a new bug every time.
Firing on the target.
Roger that.
Alright. There we go. We lost Froro Rocher. Oh, that's the worst thing to do.
Construction.
Alright, Saras. See if I can get you killed in your first battle. I would say that I was going to be excited to potentially clone like Tenennial Joe, but she's not coded in yet. The Hapen should at least be getting Tenennial Joe this release. I don't think they're going to get Tenel Ka,
Right away.
but Leo and I did some kit bashing for Tenennial.
Heading out.
Moving out.
Do I spend? I'm still gonna try not to spend too much money. Like it's just vehicle factories here, which actually makes it a little bit scary for
Standing by. Got it.
Saras.
It is about time. I go.
They shouldn't
heading
have
out.
too much.
On my way. It will be done. I will. Moving to that location.
Hapen discrimination,
Heading in that direction. Of course, I will be there soon.
but Tenennial
So be it.
getting Tenennial is anti-discriminatory, isn't it?
Moving to coordinates. Roger. Go, go. Firing on target.
It's really not a battle that Saras is actually going to be super useful for. The texture for the artillery is still a work in progress that's in. I should be able to pull in the finished one,
Acknowledged. Right away.
like Philo. I think finished it yesterday,
Let's move out. Artillery online.
Commander,
but he had the work in progress texture in for so the unit would be there.
We secured a build pad.
Over there.
Is there a world where you would add an additional vowel in the clones' names, or would that require enough of a change that they couldn't use the same object? Yeah, any text change like that requires a new object. So we'd have to double every
I await your instructions.
XML entry.
Targeting. Fallout.
Unfortunately, you can't make that kind of text dynamic,
Our copy. Report.
like the name text.
Secured a build pad.
Enemy in range. We're ready.
We could technically do it on the cloning screen and in the news feed thing. Like, set up a thing that finds the first vowel and then duplicates it in the announcement, but for the actual unit, it would always be the unit name, and it's really not worth the effort for just changing the text on the government screen, on the cloning screen.
Fire. Your orders. The target is in my sights.
I'm here. Yes.
Saras, can you get this?
They will know fear.
Ready.
I guess we'll
Order acknowledged.
just go over there.
What is it, Commander?
Well, Saras, do you want to run up here just in case there's any like infantry that comes out, any field bases?
What is your order?
Standing by.
Let's see what's over there. Oh, should just be that.
Awaiting your orders. Executing orders.
All right, men. Load your weapons.
Weapons loaded.
Bombing
Where's
run
the next
available.
target?
Give me a target.
Is this all they have?
We secured a build pad.
Copy. Target confirmed.
I think that is all they have. But you have this now. Oh, they do have a field base.
Copy. Weapons loaded.
How dare they?
Your orders. Target locked.
Victorious.
There we go. Lost our EPOAAs.
System conquered.
Sadly, no Formby.
Heavy cruiser on standby.
So I guess it was coded in, but not set up.
Right away.
All right, I will. So we also didn't get a planet, unless it was trying to give us Chilla, and the thing to prevent Chilla made it not give a planet at all. But I am not going to worry about that. I'm going to go for. I'll stay on the Chiss for one more, because I do want the Antigo. And we're going to back off.
You would say that.
Construction complete.
On my way.
Tactical battle imminent.
Because they're going to be dicks about this, aren't they?
Tactical battle imminent.
The enemy is approaching.
I'm not sure if we actually have the forces for this. Yeah, we do. If we don't, there's an interdictor. But we do.
Moving out.
Location locked. Heading out.
Heading out.
We have an interdictor too. We have a cistern and a reversible wave. We have
Coming around. Fall out.
a lot of fighters.
Awaiting orders.
I'm gonna put the Cynic up front.
Roger that.
Prolipsy
Yes,
ready
sir.
and waiting.
Detector.
Commander reporting.
Roger that.
Personnel reporting ready.
You made your bed. You attacked me. Don't.
Yes, Commander.
Standing by. Will do.
You don't get to decide you don't want to be
Target
here.
Priority is the laser cannons. The lasers are our target.
Watch him. He's coming around.
Class carrier here, Admiral. Firing on the designated target.
Yeah, we. This Fenrir was assigned to Rogris. Fenrir's here.
Excellent shot.
Weapons
It's
on.
the Kuro, the Pachian units will stay red. Each of the sub-factions has their own kind of aesthetic.
Awaiting orders.
Firing sequence engaged.
Copy.
Because all these different groups are from different areas, using different.
What is your order?
They have like their own
Lasers are our target. Commander.
cultures, their own materials available, their own strange little worlds.
Ready for your orders.
So the Batatas I made purple. The Garwians got a lot of gray stuff. The Pachians, Porto, made red. I basically told him do something that's kind of out there, and he went with red.
Target priority is the laser cannons.
Strange is good.
Mega lasers prime.
Destroy the lasers
Ready,
are our
sir.
target.
All this firepower deserves a target.
Roger.
We are gonna lose that Kuro. Maybe.
What do you need,
I'm
sir?
here.
Nothing's really firing at it anymore.
As you will.
Star Destroyer comms open.
Okay, something was firing at it.
Firing sequence engaged.
Copy. Setting up my runs.
Ready to receive orders.
But that should be all we lose. Alright, I can turn off interdiction if they want to leave.
Well, generator is offline.
Now they're gone.
Target locked. Getting a lock.
Orders confirmed. Victory is ours. The enemy.
Got him! What the fuck? Alright, well, that is going to do it for our second episode here today on Twitch. For those of you watching on YouTube, hope you are enjoying the series so far. For those watching on Twitch, we're going to keep going for one more. But hope you are enjoying it. Hope you're excited for the Empire of the Hand. And hope to see you next time. Bye, everyone.